how you all doing? I hope you're having a good day. This is me, Agent Lonergan. Thought I'd try something a bit different and start posting the patch notes for Ostranauts, starting with version 0.14.0.18. These changes should be compatible with older 0.14 saves, though if that save has already had errors, example, like dead NPCs, some of those errors may continue until a new game is started. Improvements. Collision avoidance AI now uses a broader rectangle projection instead of a line for better avoidance. Purchased ships now start with their reactor turned off. Added current funds info to encounter screens where the player is expected to spend money. Changed the aerostat construction zones to use new, improved layouts. The aerostat construction zone completes construction over time between visits. That sounds kind of cool. Changed the loot tables for type of flying and derelict ships to be more coherent. Changed apartment prices to be more regionally unique. Bug fixes. Thrusting should now simulate correctly when using a tow brace. Reactors on derelicts should no longer explode immediately after docking. Personally, I thought that was actually part of the game. I'd like dock, I'd see the reactor go, and I was like, oh man, the reactor blew up as I docked. Damn, I thought it was just part of the game. I didn't realise it was a bug. And I'm probably not the only one. Carrying on, autosave /F5 should not soft lock the game. Super fast forward should not run endlessly until the player died. Orphaned compartments should not be left behind on ships, causing strange pockets of hypoxia or missing atmosphere. Derelicts should not be left with extreme rotational velocities after ships undock from them. Stations like Luna should now have more reasonably small populations. Shift-clicking items that can be dragged when they are also a container, example dolly, should be more consistent. Buying fusion reactant cargo at station markets should be more consistently possible. The scrap kiosk should no longer provide better prices than the licensed kiosk when the player holds a valid visa. The game should not soft lock when selecting a pump's input signal. Directories should be deletable even with ... in the name. Loose reactor cores should not try and run fusion anyway. Acceleration should not be copied from station or other ship when undocking. Nav UI should now show more accurate time units when displaying days, months or years. Ships should no longer suddenly explode when docking with a ship that had a pathfinding error. Ooh, I've not encountered that before. Crew should no longer be knocked down immediately after loading a save where the crew was manoeuvring. Security bots should not attack each other on the aerostat construction zone anymore. Attacks on Redacted should no longer be considered a crime while on stations. Red attack intent arrows should not remain on the screen after leaving the map via transit. 4K resolution should have more legible text sizes in Encounter UI, Debug Overlay UI, Pop-up UI, Bug Log and Console Debugger. Because debugger is a bugger. Sorry. Console. I was trying to say it all nice for you as well, and I ruined it, sorry. Console debugger window should now handle resolution changes better. AIs can access the Gig Nexus kiosk. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think it will add a bit more sort of variety to the way they sort of move around the stations. Because I find when I've got time going really, really fast, you sort of see them on the same path all the time. So maybe this will give it a bit more variation. That'll be kind of interesting to see. Carrying on. Stations have correct nav icon after a save or load. No longer missing transponder in heavy tug 01 ship. Orbitals should move at correct speed for their apopapsis periapsis, improving gravity effects when undocking. Old saves with incorrect VORB periods should now be repaired. Performance improvements or optimization. 4. Searching within nested objects. Querying the nearest source of gravity. Cargo market queries ship mass. Checking collisions between ships on items that respire and are not human. Trigger calculations where the trigger was blank. Pathfinding when querying the properties of tiles. AI is deciding on next work task. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some sort of improvement there. A placeholder object is retasking itself. Requesting a random object from a ship. Cargo market generating several logging messages. Police ship navigation calculations, because they fly like debuggers. And that's your patch notes for today that were released on 30th of the 10th, 2024. Thanks for stopping by. As always, I'll see you on the flip side.